Well, good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to finally do this review on our G-Wagon. But before I go, it's like 7 in the morning, and I thought I would start this one at my house. So you can see, we are right here. Look at this thing. I love it, okay? I'm not sure what we're doing with the color, but this dark gray with the interior look amazing. But let's take a look to view the outside. We have an extremely awesome exhaust. You know, I'm not the best at exhaust, guys. That logo right there, go for it. Just tell me what exhaust brand is on here. We clearly have some rotoform wheels and a bunch of Brabus carbon fiber trim, right? So you can see the front, it's got the real mean, aggressive stance. It looks like these here are different as well from the regular G-Wagon. We've got the mirror caps. I think the only thing that this is missing is maybe some off-road wheels. I'm not sure what you guys think. You can let me know if we should change these wheels to more of an aggressive off-road wheel. Now on the inside, highlight of the car, clearly the color, all right? It's got a beautiful orange leather with some orange stitching on the side. This has a outstanding carbon fiber wheel. Now the car came with all the stock parts, so this wheel here is not the regular wheel, it's a new wheel. Now it could have been another wheel that they had remade and the stock one was still there, but let me tell you, it is unreal how great this is. And you can hear that. This button right here in blue changes the exhaust. So now it's green. Outstanding, unbelievable. Okay, before I get my neighbors crazy, let's drive out of the neighborhood and head to the office so we can do a little bit more in-depth B-roll of what we've got here. This is the final day that the Gallardo motor is gonna live its life outside of its home, okay? We're putting this thing in the car right now, literally right now. I'm gonna go clean it off first, but just real quick. We came to work this morning and Robson was like, yes, I am ready to put a Gallardo transmission on, and it's on. It's already on. So Andy thought, well, I have nothing to do tonight, so I'm gonna spend my time putting a Gallardo engine on. And well, he did it, and he did a really good job, and it's a very good surprise because this is kind of a stressful thing, you know? The transmission and going on the engine, you gotta hang it up, you gotta push this, you gotta push that. So what a wonderful surprise. Today, Andy, lunch is on us, all right? Specifically, lunch is on Robson. Anyways, we're gonna put this motor out in the car wash and we're gonna clean it all up. Couple questions, let's just answer a couple questions from the comments of the last video. These are very large injectors. They're ID 2000s, which is really cool. That's a big injector for a big horsepower number. We've got obviously upgraded spark plugs and everything. So this motor here was running. Now the only difference between this motor here and the other motor is the pistons are a little bit better in the new one, and the rods are a little bit better because this motor was built a few years ago. If you guys follow my Gallardo vlogs, I purchased this motor from another Gallardo twin turbo car. So this motor was actually built at one point by Underground Racing, Proline, I believe. And it just seen better days. It blew up, who cares, doesn't matter, it's not the point. This one's good. We've got a brand new clutch on there. That motor had a Tilton, like racing clutch. It was really, really hard to drive. Now we've got a really good, I wanna say stock style clutch, but it's a really strong, easier to drive clutch. I don't know the difference in material. I think they all have carbon disc and stuff like that. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not a clutch master. So just if anybody wants to talk shit about me and let me know what I'm missing here for that, that's fine. But it's a really good clutch. It can handle the power and I can drive it easy. And inside we've got all the billet gears. So all the gears are good. you know, everything is upgraded. Our brand new axles came back, Robson. So he's got the stronger, you know, thicker axles. They're about this thick compared to this thick. So that's really good. And I think that's pretty much covers the bases here. I don't know. We're ready to just put it in.
Do you know what you're looking at, Mario?
Yeah, you just told me that is a oil pump, yes?
Yes, effectively that is the heart of the motor. It pumps all the oil throughout the engine. And that is the reason that we are not going to be starting the Gallardo today. If you look at it right here, there's nice big chunks of metal that was inside of this. And so when Houston wanted to put it back on, I took a look at it and found that there were pieces of metal inside there. So what I'm doing is I'm actually rebuilding another one that had a similar problem, but it was in a little bit better shape. And so we're disassembling and cleaning and inspecting everything right now. And as soon as we put it back together, we can put it on the motor. However, since that one actually was pumping little metal shards through things, now we have to actually clean out all of the other components of the car, such as the oil cooler, the oil tank, all that stuff, so that there are no more pieces of metal like this that will be pumped through the new motor. So we've got to save that, it's brand new, and got to clean everything first. So it's probably going to take all day to do.
Andy's discovery of, well, I mean, it's a pretty simple discovery with all the metal that we had in the oil from basically the engine blowing up on the dyno. You know, we had to think about what else we could replace that maybe had some issues. So we have this one right there, if you could point it out, Mario. That's the OEM, well, not OEM, that's the oil cooler that was in the car. So I removed that one. I have a spare oil lines as well. We've gone through, cleaned every oil line. Everywhere there was oil in the car has been perfectly clean, and I think we're at the point now we're ready to put the engine inside the chassis. So bear with me here with my forklift and stuff. This is getting a little easier as we get some practice at it, but I'm not gonna break that window again. Well, partially because it's already broken, and well, I'm not putting a new one in until the engine's in. So let's put this motor in. And if you could, get a little guide.
I need to go back just about 1 inch. Right there.
All right, good news. It's in, it's ready to go. It's almost time to start the car. So should we take some bets? Does it start first try or no? You guys let me know in the comment section. Please throw your wagers down, 20, 30, 50, $200. Does it start or not? We're gonna find out tomorrow. So please give us a like for all the hard work and that super sick forklift action driven by yourself. And subscribe to see what happens tomorrow, because if it doesn't start, where do we go next?